There is one final college football game in 2025, and it's one of the most anticipated of the season. Miami and Ohio State, two blue bloods in a Texas showdown at AT&T Stadium. Going to be tough for Miami to live in third and long all night, facing a three-man rush. Beck steps up, fires over the middle, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Keelan Marion.
And they're going to need Marion to be productive here tonight. This pass is a little bit behind his intended target, but a pass that clearly, as you can see, Julian Sains identified him. He's checking the protection to the right.
And with the play clock winding down, saying it's trouble and sack back inside the 20-yard line. Mesidor and Bain both in the backfield.
Attacking it early. As you're going to see, Mesidor going to be right over here off the edge. He's going to get up the field. Both guys coming. Mesidor working as a three technique, gets up the field. The looper inside for Ruben Bain. This ferocious pass rush makes its presence felt.
Play action. Beck with time, checks it down. Fletcher wide open. First down and into Ohio State territory. Pushed out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Beck throws complete. C.J. Daniels inside the 30, down to the 26. Fletcher tries to cut it back, and he is short. Ball came out as well. Ohio State has the football. A turnover by Miami in the red zone.
Tight, watch the corner come in from the side. Use that shoulder to get in there. Get the football out. And a big takeaway for Ohio State.
Still had pretty good numbers. Bo Jackson trying to get the edge, and it's stopped by Bain back at the 27-yard line. Donaldson leaving the backfield, Sand to throw. Lobs it deep for Tate, incomplete. Fletcher again tries to cut it back and bounces off another defender. Powerful run by Mark Fletcher Jr. for a gain of 13.
The size, 6'5", he's going to come downhill. Watch this collision in the hole. The contact balance for Mark Fletcher runs through Sonny Styles, shrugs him off, and then goes hunting for more.
Quickly out to its 44-yard line. Beck throwing, hits Tony, who stumbles but is able to keep his balance, and then he fumbled the ball but covered it up. Remember, he had issues holding onto the ball in the first round against A&M. Couldn't let it rip really until midseason. Here's Pringle, straight ahead for the change of pace back at about 5'9", 190. Straight ahead, the true freshman Pringle tripped up by Igbinosun. And for the second time, Miami's in the red zone. Turned it over down here on the first opportunity. Fletcher inside the 15 and down to the 12. Dragged down by McClain. Third down and a yard. And Beck hits Fletcher out of the backfield. Touchdown, Miami.
The amount of offensive linemen that are in here. Now, watch the space that's over here. Nobody's present. So what are we going to do? Play action and run Mark Fletcher outside. Sonny Styles takes one step down at hill to try to stop the run. No one's there for Mark Fletcher, and a big touchdowns for the Canes.
Play action, Sands setting up and fires it deep, going for Jeremiah Smith. And it's caught inside the 20. And Smith down to the 15.
When Julian Sains got this kind of time, it's going to be a problem. Great protection allows this deep post to come open. There's no help outside.
After the loss of 6, another pass play that's intercepted. Taking it back is Keontae Scott. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Miami. A 70-yard pick six.
Is incredible. Watch him read this. Watch him get vertical and pick this pass off and take it the other way. He was hurt down the stretch of the season. He was back against A&M. One of the best, smartest players on this Miami defense. He's been a game changer all year and a game-changing play here in this Cotton Bowl.
Just showed you that game summary. It could be a bigger lead for Miami, but they turned it over inside the Ohio State 20. Here's C.J. Donaldson with some running room. Up to midfield for the Miami native. They haven't had a penalty yet in the game. Sayin in trouble, gets hit. Gets away. Mesidor then throws him down back at the 35.
It's going to start with Jacoby Thomas. He's going to come off the edge, and then watch Moten inside. They're going to create this pressure, and Mesidor is going to clean it up. Pressure off the edge, interior pressure by Moten.
Miami 3 of 5 on third down. Ohio State brings pressure. Beck sees it, takes off, and close to a first down at the 32-yard line. Matt, your thoughts?
Yeah, Dave, I agree with you and Dusty. You can't see the knee and the ball in the same shot, and it's so close. I don't see anything they can do with it except uphold the call in the field.
Thank you, sir. Got to be clear and obvious.
After video review, the runner's shin was down prior to the line of gain. The ball will be placed at the 31.5-yard line, and it will be 4th down and a half a yard.
Apparently it was clear and obvious.
He made a key piece of this defense.
Sayin moving to his left, and now trying to dump it off a dangerous pass intended for Kaczmarek, and broken up Toure with a big hit. Sayin from the goal line in trouble and throws it away. Beck going back to work off play action, climbs the pocket, and delivers a strike for a first down to Keelan Marion. Beck will throw on third down at 20, and he's taking a shot. And good coverage downfield. Marion, the intended receiver. Sanchez in coverage. Joyce hesitated, and Ohio State almost got to that, but Miami's down there, and they're able to save it from going into the end zone. They still have about 15 yards to go. Taking a long time here to snap the ball. Sayin can't take a sack and gets rid of it, and it is caught for a first down by Innis at the 39. The clock will stop at 25 seconds to move the sticks. The last time they got this deep, they turned it over. An interception return for a score by Keontae Scott. Sayin finds Tate, can't get out of bounds, and Ryan Day is going to use that final timeout as they're close to Jaden Fielding's range. Trying to get some points here before halftime and get a 2-for-1 because they get the ball to start the second half. And it's way off the mark. No good. 1 second remaining in the half. It remains 14-0 Miami.
And the most promising drive of the night ends with nothing as Fielding going to pull this to his left. Snap looked good, hold looked good. Just left the whole way, Dave.
We mentioned you got to wonder about Fielding's confidence after the miss against Indiana. We talked with Ryan Day yesterday, asked would there be any changes in the kicking game. He said nope, they have confidence in Fielding. Jackson again, downhill run, and he's got a first down out to the 31. Another run play on second down, and a first down for Jackson. All the way to the 45 of Miami.
This is really good. Watch Max Clare. He's going to set the edge. And then the backside guard, 62, Josh Padilla, is going to get up to that second level. Excellent job. Counter scheme.
And they protect him on second and long. He has time, and he has his man, Smith, who gets belted, but hangs onto the ball. And a swing to Tate out in space. He's got the first down inside the 10-yard line. Jackson hit, falls forward with the ball and into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
A good second effort by Bo Jackson. He's contacted short of the goal line.
Ohio State brings a little pressure, and Beck throws a strike for a first down to Marion. Fletcher again up the middle with room, breaks a tackle, and finally brought down by Downs, who may have saved the touchdown.
No good by Brockemeyer. You're going to get a double here and work up to the second level. The center, 52, Brockemeyer. Just a punch, and then up to the second level to secure.
Now he motions out, Beck looking that way. Tony caught it, fumbled the ball. Tony picks it up, and he's tackled short of the line to gain. To extend the lead to 10. It has the leg, and it's good. A 49-yarder by Carter Davis,
who's really stepped his game up the last 5 games of the season.
Saying wide open is Ennis. He's able to juke one defender and get a first down into Miami territory. Play action. They're going for Smith, and he makes the catch. What a throw on a back shoulder. Smith able to get a little separation from Frederic. Bo Jackson off the edge. He gets drilled at the 15-yard line. Saying over the middle. He's got Smith for a first down. Into the end zone, touchdown. There is a penalty flag, the first one of the night.
But it's going to be leave open the middle of the field. You can't leave the middle of the field open for Jeremiah Smith. A strike from Sayin and a touchdown for Jeremiah Smith.
Pressure off the edge. Beck steps up, takes off, and Beck puts his head down and gets a first down. The chain.
Well, how about the guts and toughness of Carson Beck? Never going to be confused as a runner. And a nice job up top covering 4 over the middle.
So Miami luminaries, Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis looking on for third down and 15. Stepping up, saying over the middle, a first down catch. Jeremiah Smith.
Trying to bracket him here, but there's no answer for Jeremiah Smith. Boys are the safeties in the middle, but Jeremiah Smith does an outstanding job setting this route down and working back to the football.
Corey Heatherman has done a masterful job as the defensive coordinator for Miami. And on third down and 20, Sayin being chased by Bain. Able to dump it off at Donaldson. Just inside 6 minutes to play. First down in the Hurricane 30. They're going to run Fletcher on first down. And Fletcher all the way near midfield. His best run of the second half.
Tony with the key block. I want you to pay attention here. Here, and Malachi Tony's going to insert here at the end of this play. Watch the true freshman. We talk about him so much. Catching the football, throwing the football.
A ton of big game experience. Can he come up big on 3rd and 3? He does! Out of the backfield, Shamar Brown. And the first round win on the road for the Hurricanes. He'll get the carry here. Inside the 35, dragging defenders, a first down. All the way to the 26.
The All-American, watch him start here and then get up to the second level. Down block, the right side of this offensive line really doing work here. The double by Maui Noah gets up to that second level, that key block on Sonny Style.
Third down and 4. And Beck's going to throw to Daniels. And Daniels has the first down. It's first and goal for the Hurricanes with 1:46 left. Ryan Day will use his second timeout. He has only 1 left. And the Canes are on the doorstep.
What a play call in the biggest moment. Wide receiver screen. Tony again with the key block. Maui Noah, the athleticism to get outside on Caden Curry.
They snap it with 1 on the play clock. Brown into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Off the left side, it's a great jump cut. Keep an eye on 26, Peyton Pierce. He's got every opportunity to make a play, and he's just going to let Brown into the end zone. Ohio State was down to just 1 timeout left. If Brown would have opted not to score, he goes down at the 1. You can't run out every second, but they could have bled this clock down to likely inside of 10 seconds. As you mentioned, we're headed down a path that's going to see those top seeds go 0-5.
Bain coming. Sayin gets the pass away. It's intercepted. Picked off by Lucas.
Well, it's going to be Ruben Bain. He's going to come off the edge. He's going to force Julian Sayin up. And then it's Marquise Lightfoot who gets the big shot on Julian Sayin. And Jacoby Thomas with the takeaway to ice this game. Dave, the Miami Hurricanes from the jump were physical. They brought the fight to Ohio State. And they've closed this game the same way they started it, with that defensive line being relentless and getting after Julian Sayin.
The Verbo Fiesta Bowl has one team in it. Miami advances to the semifinal. 3 more quarterfinals tomorrow. Mario Cristobal may not want to hear it, but the U is back. Their biggest win in 23 years.
You want this, you got that.